doing a die. This is going to be a stencil die. And I'll be putting this on a star Caiman. And first I'll tell you what you need. You need contact paper, the die, and something to put the die in, a knife, such as a razor knife or a, I don't know what the other one's called, some scissors, and some tape, and then obviously your disc and what you want to die on there. Now the first step. Yeah, utility knife, that's such. You're going to take your contact paper here, and you're going to put your disc on the contact paper. Just like you're wrapping a gift. Like such. This is my first die. Hopefully it is good. So there you go. Now, what you're going to do, take this off. Peel the contact paper off of the paper behind it, the sticky stuff. Make sure you try not to stick it together to itself. You're going to take your disc and you're going to lay it flat right in the middle. Then you're going to fold the corners over. Again, I learned this off of YouTube. I do not remember the YouTuber's name. I will put a link in the description to the video. And also, I will not only do that, I will put his name on the screen. He does multiple dies. As firmly put on the edge as possible. Hold up. Yeah. Use something like a credit card or something to push out any air bubbles. Any air bubbles will mess up your die. Not perfect, but this is also my first die. Make sure it's nice and tight on the edges. The guy on the video did this really well. And so I recommend you watch his too. Okay, next you're going to take your die and you're going to cut in a circle around it. Give it a little bit of spacing for a little room of error in between the cut and the image. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your tape, and you're going to tape around the edges. After centering it, I kind of have it centered. Yeah, it's pretty well centered. Trying to make sure there is no wrinkles in the paper. But that is not good enough. It's better. Okay. Make sure you keep it lined up the whole time while you're doing it. And again, no wrinkles. So far, so good. And now what you're going to do is you're going to take your knife and you're going to cut around the edges. Not too hard because you might puncture your disc, but not too soft so that you don't go through the contact paper. Also, guys, make sure you have a very sharp knife with a good fine tip on it. I just had to go get a new knife because the other one's not too sharp. And also, while you're doing this, make sure at every spot you're at, you make sure that you cut the contact paper. Okay, so next we're gonna be doing. I already just got this finished. Just got all that stuff off. I hope I did. Yeah, it looks like it. Now I'm gonna take this. What you're gonna do with this is a handle for the back of the disc. Hey, look, it's already blocked. My number's already blocked out. Yay, I'm gonna have to edit that out. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the little try to do this. Kind of lame. That'll work. And it's about time to set the disc in the die. Yeah, it's kind of lame. If I have to, I'll just do that to get it out, or like, I don't know. I'll figure it out, but That should work. Good enough. Move all the paper and shove it all away. Now, we've got the dye bowl. I'm gonna take, yeah, that's kind of a lame handle. It'll work. And then you're gonna take the disc. You're gonna put it in there like so. And twirl it a little bit. Just make sure there's no air bubbles where you're dyeing it. And let it sit for an hour. So, time to unveil the disc. I've already checked it off camera. It is not as good as I was expecting, but it's decent. Now the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, I'm going to go to the sink, I'm going to rinse it off and take the plastic off, and I'll come back after that. Again, we look at the finished product. It is not the best it can be. I'm probably going to get some better dye that's darker. Most likely, I'm going to try to do that. It does have a little bit of fading at the end, but I didn't have the sharpest knife. I needed an X-Acto knife for this. There's still some, what's this stuff? Contact paper there, but all in all, good for a first. Still looks cool as a Huck Lab. Thank you guys for watching. I will be doing a tournament 2 days after this, and so look forward to that. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.